Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to episode 2 for this series. This is the interbellum era for World War I and World War II, like the area in between. And in that time, there were all sorts of weird and wonderful tanks. I am very much working hard to fulfill a contract for the Germans. They want 38 tanks. Unfortunately, I only have 31. The Germans are going to be a bit displeased, but unfortunately, this is all that I was able to craft in such an amount of time. So I'm going to ship as many as I can, and I do have to ship them right now, because I am looking at 4 days, plus a potential 2 days delivery. So that'll be 6 days, and they need to get out the door right now, these tanks. And I can potentially use the second delivery line in order to get the rest of the tanks out there. But it'll be tight. 6 days remain. I delivered 38. I can deliver another few. Come on, one more. Stop. Delivery, 4 days. Oh. If I'm getting this done, it's going to be just-in-time delivery. Okay, they want another 7 by the contract. Fine. And delivery speed, 3 days. Smith, don't fail me now, dude. Do not fail me now. I'm going to be very annoyed if you do. Now, let's have a look at the design bureau, because I did get a new tank. So let's go and design a new tank. Of course, if you're not familiar with the game, this is where you can design everything about your tank. Every little engine, every little upgrade, every little thing that you want on your tank is going to get engineered, designed, produced, and built exactly to your spec. The thing that I built, I believe, is the medium Mark 0. That's the one that was researched. I do need to set them up with additional research. Yeah, there we go. Medium Mark 0. Next one. I can have the multi-turreted heavy hull or the hemispherical infantry turret. This is a fully rotating turret able to mount 4 machine guns on ball mounts. This is an attractive option for believers of the old school male and female doctrine. While thinly armored, it is, however, light and easy to operate on newer, faster tanks needing to keep track of targets. So you'd shoot out 4 different directions? That's interesting. Alternatively, we can have these land ships. Let's go with that. I think that's funny. So that's going to take 114 days. And then with the second innovation line, the second research line, I can get this if I want to. But I want to focus on getting leaded fuel, because that's something that I haven't researched yet. I'm going to try and do it a bit more gradual. So not just excelling in any particular department. Anyway, we have this contract which is getting almost finished. There is another one for Germany up for grabs. And what they seek is something with exceptional reliability, good ergonomics, and easy access. I think that the unit that they wanted was the Hornet. That one fulfilled the contract last time around. Yeah, I'm already way over. So I can up my price a bit. There. Regarding the amount of materials that I have, I think I need to order a bit more. So let's go to the production depot, order a bit more, and then design that new tank. So if I want to get these things... Whoops, sorry about that. If I'm going to build a whole bunch of these things, it's probably going to... I don't know, let's order materials for about 20, I think. Not 201, 20. Sign the order. That'll be there in a few days. And now we're going to go and design. So, the medium Mark 0. Tiny little thing by the looks of it. 5,976 tons. We're going to have to throw in an engine. I can go and focus on speed. I do have these things engineered already, right? There. The V2. This is 150 horsepower. This is 105. The weight for this thing is less, and it gives me more engine power. So the Ricardo does look more appealing. You can also go with the Taylor. This thing does not have nearly as much horsepower, giving you a maximum power to weight ratio Wait, how much power to weight ratio do I have right now? Maximum running gear is that. Okay, fine. Do I have 27,500 power to weight ratio? Because that makes absolutely no sense. That would be really, really weird. No, I don't want to build another. 29,000. There we go. There's going to be a very, very potent engine on this tank. At the expense, potentially, of crew. Because with the other engine, you have a bit more room. No, this is fine. Okay, tracks. The centipedes. Oh. That looks atrocious. Good lord, no. Or these. Oh, this is worse. Is that thing supposed to be up that high? Or are we supposed to have different tracks? Oh well. I like it. Let's put the armored seal on. We have the male Mark II, the combo, or the female. Can we put a combo in? So a gun and a turret. No, I don't want to engineer another one. There you go. We're looking at 21 tons out of 34. But everything that I was planning on going with, which was mobility and speed, we're not exactly getting that. Because it's turning into pretty much a land ship right now. Okay, switch over to research. If I want to get some tracks to go with this, that would be these. Modernized high-pass gear. Yeah, so we're going to have to research this first and then that. I'm not building that other tank until such a time, because that just looks atrocious. I'm not against tanks looking atrocious, but I would like them to look a little better than that, because I think that was really bad. Ah, completed it. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time. Excellent. Is that other contract accepted yet? Oh, fire in a production hole. That's bad. Repair that. We've also suffered some casualties. Unfortunate. Okay. Predicted balance going back to 4.4 million. That's fine. Admin. I want to hire more people. We're going to be cranking out tanks like there's no tomorrow. Additional 31. Yes, please. And I do want to hire additional engineers as well, because I saw that I don't have nearly enough people working on, what was it, designing and or research. Because I should be able to increase that ergonomics office. No, I can't increase the ergonomics office again, can I? No, I can't. It's locked behind tier 3. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, we'll find something to do for these people. At the moment, we don't have enough. But the moment that we start to do designing or engineering or both, that's definitely when there's something to be done. Now, this is really unfortunate. We're going to have 5 days until the production hall is repaired. And then we'll be able to get it back online. Wait, we did not get the German contract? Really? I thought we submitted this. I guess not? No, we did submit it. They just haven't considered it yet. Okay, fine. Are there any additional contracts available? Are the British looking for any additional tanks, perhaps? Sure they are. Excellent. 15 battalion. What does 15... No, they don't actually have any new contracts. Oh, that's unfortunate. As for the Germans, yeah, I do have a slightly higher reputation for them right now, but nothing very impressive yet. Alright, very good. So let's get that production hall back online and be ready to have additional tanks out there. They are growing stronger, excellent. Fire damage has been repaired. Seeing that the medium Sea Hornet does quite well, I think we can just order a bunch more. So let's wait for that production to finish. There you go. That's one line finished. Although I don't really want to blow through any resources if I don't absolutely have to. Okay, fine. Let's just get that production finished. Resources have arrived. Good. I need a new contract. I need something to do. Oh. Oh, crap. I'm completely misreading the situation. I thought that I had to send in the contract, but I've been accepted. So now 70 days to ship 38 of those Hornet tanks. I unfortunately already have 10. So I'll need to build 28. I'm sorry, I completely misread that. I thought we were in a different phase. So I need to build 28 of these boys. It's going to take 29 days. That's fine. We have the time. We have 70 days. Let's send in an application for the tank that the... What do they want? What do they want? Breaking the stalemate of this war requires an assault tank with exceptional cannon armament, good machine guns, and sufficient protection to breach defensive positions. Is this something that the land ship might be able to do? It isn't? The frigate can. The frigate doesn't have nearly as much hard firepower, but its protection is apparently... No. Oh, they're scoring massive on soft firepower. That's compensating for the lack of protection and the lack of hard firepower. If I'm offering them this, they really do not want the medium Sea Hornet. That's clear. The Vanguard tank, nope. Fusilier tank, nope. And these things are definitely a big no-no. The Whippets are too lightly armored, don't have hard firepower. So yeah, I guess we're offering frigates. Odin Type C, 290 points. So up the price. There you go. That should get accepted. As for my materials, I think I need a bit more. So what we submitted was the Mark 8 frigate. Let's assume that we're going to have to be building 10 Mark 8 frigates. Let's run with that assumption. And based on that, order in the resources that we need. So the Mark 8... Why is this not in the same order? Here we go. Mark 8. I want to have enough resources for 10 of these boys. Bring it in from Europe. I don't really care about the money right now. I just need to get my tanks out there. Need to get that material in. Oh, the Brits want more tanks. Well, well, well. What is it that you desire? To complement other tanks within current use, a new mail tank armed with a powerful anti-tank weapon is considered crucial to the war effort. It must be easy to repair and allow good conditions to its crew. Okay. Easy to repair. Probably does not contain the land battleship, because that's a very complex machine, and they absolutely hate it. Okay. It also means that they only want a 20-ton tank. So that kind of eliminates a bunch of the units that I have available, because the frigate is a little lighter, but not that much. The Hornet is too heavy. The Whippet is not good. I don't think I have what they want, unfortunately. Nope. I cannot help the British Empire with this request. I don't have the tank. I'm going to have to wait until the Research Bureau finishes up their research. And then we're going to have to get that additional track. Hold on. Which tank was closest to the requirements? Was that the Whippet? Minus 2200. Minus 6800, 61, 51, 45. No, come on. We can do better. Yeah, the medium Sea Hornet. Okay, so if it's possible to upgrade this tank with additional hard firepower, maybe I can do that. So, Design Bureau. Let's go to a precision, oh sorry, a line. And let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are you? Here you are. Okay. We have the medium 1 and we have the medium 2. Let's give this thing some more hard firepower if we can. Tracks. We do have the Whippet tracks or the modern tracks. Sorry, the Hornet tracks. I think I'm going to go with the Hornet because I think they have higher carry weight. Yeah, 22,000. Then, regarding secondary weapons. Oh, this thing can only carry machine guns. That's just how it works. It cannot carry hard firepower. It might be a decent fast unit, but it cannot carry a hefty gun. It can only carry machine guns. Okay, so that's not going to work. No, I don't want to save the new design. Do I have any alternatives? Because these frigates are way too heavy. They wanted something relatively light. So arguably, that new hull would be good. This one. It's just that the tracks are awful on it. But, well, maybe I can make it work. We're going to 31, 34. What can I throw in? Let's throw in an engine. 15 tons already. I want to save weight on the engine. Yeah, there we go. It's not going to be terribly mobile, but they'll just have to make do with that engine so that I can still add the stuff that they do want, which is a gun. We're going to throw in, let's see, how much hard firepower can we get? How much big firepower? This is that gun. Hard firepower. No. It doesn't really give you a stat, unfortunately. That's what I would love to see, just a stat. Because that way it's much easier to figure out what exactly you need in order to, for example, fulfill a contract. Because this thing has decent accuracy, decent range, decent rate of fire. That's the version 1. I don't want to keep that around. I just want to keep the version 2. This one has far less rate of fire. I think this one's just better in all respects. Damage is better. Yeah, so if I would to add this, and then on the other side maybe add a female, so I can have a machine gun. No, I just need to get the machine gun that's already built. That one. We're going to 18 tons. There. It's a weird piece of engineering, this one. But it might work. Okay, crew performance, crew requirements. We need a commander. Commander's going to go in there. We need to have a driver. The driver's going to sit there. We need to have 2 gunners. So 1, 2. And we need to have a loader. Yep, that'll be you. I can actually have that guy be a loader mechanic, I think. And then 2 more mechanics. 19,000 for 31, so that's fine. Expendables. You're a mistake because you're all expendable. Canister shots. Give me... What am I looking for? Decent kinetic pen? No, we got the main gun for kinetic pen. So let's go with... I think the luminous rounds. Oh, these are Mark IV, actually. Steel core, fine. And then add decent fuel, Mark IV, aviation fuel, and crude oil. Okay, so that's going to be the medium Mark 0 version 1. Highly creative. It looks weird. Like, there's supposed to be a turret up there, right? But there just isn't. Okay, assign that. It's going to take 27 days until that thing's finished, which means I can then submit it and maybe get it accepted. But hey, at least I'll have something to do for my engineers in the meanwhile. They can work on that new tank. As for the rest, we have 67 days until that contract is requiring completion, and we should be getting there fairly swiftly. Research is progressing. Norway has accepted the tank. That's good, the resources are almost there. So the Norwegians are also going to be getting... the Norwegians wanted the Mark 8 frigate. Let's start that production. I really love having 2 assembly lines. It makes it so much easier. The Mark 8 frigate. And I just want 10 of those. And unfortunately, I don't have the resources. I can build 9. That's fine. Start on 9. And when the other line is finished, we'll just throw more people in there. We're now looking at 148 for 450. So we're definitely making progress. Can we hire more? No, not yet. Maybe when the next month takes over. So July, which is in about 2 days. Hold. Go back to admin. Yep, there's 45 new people available. Okay, boys. Congratulations, you're now working on a tank. So up this to just the maximum. And now we're looking 42 days. That's fine, because they wanted in 82 days. So we'll, even with that one production line, we should have it finished in time. So long as I remember to build just one more after that. Otherwise, they're going to be shipping 9 instead of the required 10. Resources have arrived. Very good. Proceed. Research is taking a while, though. Money, 4.28 million. I think it's fine. Biggest expense. The Ottomans wanted tanks. Sorry, I'm a little busy. Biggest expense right now is building maintenance. Which is interesting, because I thought workers would be more expensive at this point. Let's upgrade the lobbying office so that I can get more lobbying points. Better reputation growth. This way, I'm hoping to increase my chances of getting a trophy tank. Maintenance is done. I can get the admin council, which will again slightly reduce maintenance cost. Do I even have a loan? I'm not paying anything to the bank, right? I don't think I am. Admin? No. I don't have a loan. List of active loans. Total loan amount 0. Excellent. No loans. Excellent. Alright, proceed. Let's get those tanks built. Greece is rearming. The tank core for Italy grows stronger. The tank core for France grows stronger. And for the British. All these pop-up is a bit much. I think that's military developments. Turn that off. Contract 17. Luxembourg wants 10 tanks. Okay, production complete for the Hornets. So we now have 38 Hornets. That's nice. We can ship those over to the Germans. And considering that I have a lot of time, we don't need to rush. So we can do it on the cheap. Alright, where are the Hornets at? Are they up here by any chance? No. Yeah, there they are. Okay, I want to ship 38. No, it's the wrong office. Tank storage. Here. This is what I want. I want to ship 38 to the Germans. And that can take a while. Price per unit 650 is fine. Low. Oh. Right. They can only ship 30. Fine. Do we have any other options? Any other bidders? Medium. Price per unit 1,000. Fine. They can at least take a lot of tanks. They're going to take 13 days in the worst case, which is perfectly acceptable. Okay. So we're looking at shipping out these tanks. These ones are almost finished. And this one is just awaiting the design. Let's assume that we can also help Luxembourg. What do they want? The Great General Staff requires a cavalry tank that's easily maintainable, reliable, and possessions sufficient speed to chase routing enemy units on the field. They don't care about hard firepower at all. They do want a tank that's fairly light. Boy, have I got the thing for you. I think you'll love the Whippet. You hate the Whippet. Okay, they don't like it. Why? It's very poorly protected. I can't argue with you there. They also don't like the medium Sea Hornet. For the reason that it does not have enough protection. Well, I'm sorry, but you're going to hate the rest of my options. So in that sense, I can't help you. Nope, I cannot help you. Okay. So unfortunately I cannot help the Luxembourg group. Maybe I can help the Ottomans. Complementing wire crusher tanks, nest busters require powerful cannons, quality armor plating, and reliable components to destroy enemy blockhouse and machine gun nests. They do want hard firepower, they want soft firepower, they just want everything. They care for the tank to be very heavy. The land battleship. If anything stands in your path, the land battleship will make sure it is going to be removed from office very quickly. I'm just going to take a lot of time for this contract. And considering that the game has so far shown me it's generally in the range of, what, 650? Oh, sorry, like 300. I can probably get away with this. There you go. Submit the land battleship for my proposal. Then, resource storage. We're going to have to order a whole lot new resources. Let's do it somewhat economical at this point. It looks like Oceania still has fairly hefty delays. It's going to arrive in 25 days at the soonest, which is unacceptable. Europe is fast. Very, very, very fast. 8 days. But the problem is you're paying very, very much. Like normally iron is 2, iron here is 5. This one might be a little bit more middle of the line. So let's get 30k from that. Let's get... how much do I have left for the medium carbon steel? 24k. Okay, fine. We'll order another 15. Rubber-wise, we got enough, I think. Yeah, okay, sign it. That's what I want to order right now. Budget right now is 4 million, but we're shipping those tanks out to the Germans, and that means we should have those guys ready. Alright, I want to see how well that new tank of mine lines up to the British desires. So that is that one. Oh, they hate it. Crew performance. Really awful. Crew safety is awful. Crew awareness is awful. Okay, fine. I'm not serving the British with this contract at all. They don't like it. They don't like it one bit, which is fine. I can accept that. Not every tank is going to be to your liking. That is fine. Okay, research 52. Yeah, okay. When can I expect better armor quality? Because it seems that more than once my armor has so far failed me. So maybe reinforced riveting assembly riveted assembly is going to be better for the crew safety and the crew comfort. Yeah, well, it'll be a while. Cemented steel. Hardening an armor's strike face via cementation allows the same thickness to become vastly more effective against projectiles. Able to shatter most armor-piercing shells, such modern advancements are such to accelerate the arms race. Okay, so these guys have more resistance. This might boost all the armor on the tanks so long as it's not going to be too heavy for the tracks to carry. Okay, but it's going to take a while before I get that done. The engineering, or sorry, the research bureau is already maxed out. I don't believe there are any trophy tanks. So yeah, I think we're just done. Ah, isn't that nice? The Ottomans have accepted. They want 39 tanks, and I have 126 days. Fine. Okay, let's start working on those land ships. That is, if I have the time. This one is the medium Hornet. That's currently in production. And no, that's being shipped. This one's already being produced. So I need to build 58 of those land ships. That's going to be a big order. 58. 147 days. Whoa. I didn't even have materials to build that. Because we are lacking iron. How many do they want? 58. They want 5. Holy shit. 47,000 iron. Yes, about that. There is 30k iron on the way. Okay, let's just build what we can. And then, once we're ready, once those additional iron research shipments have come in, we'll just get more. But it's definitely not going to be enough. So let's add that second line and get some more iron delivered. Because good lord, are those people interested in iron. Yeah, let's order it from Africa. Although it's only 9k. It's not quite enough. If I order from Asia, it's going to take 13 days. But there's a 42% chance it'll have a massive delay of 10 days. If I order it from Europe, you're paying a lot. If I'm ordering it from Oceania, you're getting 25 days with a medium delay for 5 days. I don't like any of it. If I order it from the US, we're also looking at 25 days. So I guess we're just going to have to get it from Europe. At least a little bit. Let's get 20k. 15k there. 15k there. This might not be running as efficient as possible, but I think we'll be able to make money nonetheless. Completed. There you go. We're back at 4.52 million. Doing well. And the German contract has been completed. Alright, so we're making money. We're getting some new tanks. We're getting some new research done. I think we're making good progress. And that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you soon for more.